Oh, buckle up, folks, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just messy. It's the kind of chaos that makes reality TV producers break into a happy dance. Picture this. You're out having a chill night, sipping your overpriced cocktail, and suddenly, you witness one of Love and Hip Hop's power couples explode into a full-on WWE pay-per-view in the middle of an upscale Atlanta lounge. Cameras rolling, phones out, social media frothing at the mouth. Yeah, it's exactly what just went down with Mendeecees and Yandy and the footage. Oh, honey, it's gone more viral than a Kardashian scandal on TMZ. But here's the million-dollar question. What could push Mendeecees, Mr. Smooth Operator, Mr. I've Seen It All, to lose it so bad that security had to drag him out kicking and screaming like a toddler denied candy at Target? Well, rumor has it there's a third player in this little love triangle. And spoiler alert, it's someone you definitely know. Now the receipts are spilling, the internet's on fire, and Yandy, yes, Queen Composure herself, has finally broken her silence. So grab your popcorn because this isn't just drama. This is reality TV historian, The Making. Let's set the stage. People, because in the glittering, chaotic, totally scripted, but they'll swear it's real universe of love and hip-hop, there are a few names that carry extra baggage. And right there, engraved in the Mount Rushmore of messy reality TV history, are Mendeecees Harris and Yandy Smith Harris. It's a couple that's been selling us ride-or-die romance like it's a lifetime subscription. For years, they've been the poster children off We've Been Through It All. You know the script: tearful jail visits, courtroom drama, cheating rumors that got brushed off faster than lint on a velvet blazer. And endless scenes where Yandy stares into the middle distance like she's auditioning for a sad music video. They've weathered legal storms, business disputes, and more than a few awkward cast reunions where you could cut the tension with a knife. And through it all, they've kept that brand intact. Strong couple, strong business, strong storyline. But here's the thing about power couples. When they fall apart, oh baby, they don't just break up. They detonate like a supernova, taking everyone in the blast radius down with them. And that's exactly what happened on this fateful night in Atlanta. Picture it. A luxury lounge, dim lighting, smooth R&B humming through the speakers. The kind of place where Yohoff expects to see a rapper in one corner doing business deals, while a reality TV starlet pretends she doesn't see the paparazzi. Yandy walks in wearing a designer dress so fresh it could have still had the price tag dangling. Mendeecees' fresh lineup, crisp jacket, looking every bit the successful entrepreneur his Instagram bio claims. But here's the problem. The vibes were off from the jump. Witnesses told us Andes. We're calling them witnesses because this was basically a crime scene for love that Yandy's face was tighter than her contour line. While Mendeecees, he was glued to his phone like it had the coordinates to the Fountain of Youth. No hand-holding, no laughing, just tension. And then came the trigger. Enter Scrappy. Yes, that's Scrappy. Rapper, reality TV veteran, and a man whose name has been linked to more drama than a Real Housewives reunion. Now, if you know the history, Mendeecees and Scrappy have always had this. We're cool, but not really vibe. Smiles for the camera's shade behind the scenes. So when Scrappy strolled into their VIP section and gave Yandy a hug, not just a polite church hug, mind you, but one of those lingering full-body I know you hugs, Mendy, says whole demeanor shifted. 1. Source said his smile dropped like a bad stock market. You could see the storm brewing in his eyes, and they weren't exaggerating. After Scrappy left the table, Yandy leaned over and whispered something to Mendeecees. Nobody caught exactly what she said, but whatever it was, it lit the fuse. He slammed his glass down hard, saw thoughts. What we're doing now, he snapped. And here's where Yandy's Ice Queen energy really came through. She just sat back, sipped her drink, and said, I don't know what you're talking about. Calm, collected, deadly, which of course only made things worse. Mendeecees stood up, towering over the table, voice rising. Don't play with me, Yandy. Don't sit here and act like you don't know what's going on. And then the line heard round. The lounge. If you're so pressed, why don't you go ask Scrappy? Oh, now let's be honest. There's only one way to take that, and none of them are good. Witnesses say Mendy's face went crimson. He leaned down, voice shaking. What the hell is that supposed to mean? And without missing a beat, Yandy just smirked and said, I think you know exactly what it means. Now that's when security started paying real close attention. His hands were shaking. He reached for her arm. Not hard enough to hurt her, but definitely enough to make everyone in a 10 FT radius stop and stare. Yandy yanked her arm back. Don't touch me. And then boom, explosion. Mendeecees flipped. The entire table. Glasses shattered. Bottles rolled on too. The floor, a server dropped their tray in shock. It was chaos. Chaos so pure that somewhere a Love and Hip Hop producer probably shed a single joyful tear. Security rushed in, trying to pull him back while he yelled over the noise. Who the hell? Do you think you are, Yandy? You think you can make a fool out of me and Yandy? She just smiled, and repeated. Maybe you should ask Scrappy. It was like pouring gasoline on a bonfire. As security dragged Mendeecees toward the door. Guess who walked in? That's right, Scrappy, looking like he'd just stepped out of a music video shoot, completely unbothered by the screaming match he was walking into. Mendy spotted him instantly. It's him, isn't it? You've been seeing Scrappy behind my back, he shouted. And Yandy didn't deny it. She didn't confirm it either, but she didn't deny it. She just tossed out that dangerous line. Maybe you should have been paying more attention. Scrappy shrugged and said, It is what it is, bro. That was it. Mendeecees lunged, but security had him restrained before he could even take the steps. And just like that, the perfect couple FOD was shattered. Right there under the glow of neon lights and iPhone cameras. And it ends there. Oh no, no, no. That was just the opening act, because what happened after security dragged him out? That's when this scandal really started spiraling out of control. So picture this. Mendeecees has just been dragged out of the lounge like a malfunctioning. Roomba arms flailing, yelling half sentences and still trying to make eye contact with Scrappy, like they were about to settle this on Celebrity Deathmatch. Security's got him pinned. Yandy smoothing out her dress like she just wrapped a brunch. Gate. And the entire crowd, oh honey, they're already uploading to Instagram stories. And here's the thing about 2025. A scandal doesn't need a press release anymore. It just needs 2 seconds of grainy vertical footage and a messy caption. By the time men's hit the sidewalk. Hashtags we're already trending. Hashtag Yandandygate, #Scrappy Smooch, and my personal favorite #Mendeecees MadMed. But while social media was having its field day, the real show was happening behind the scenes, because according to one anonymous source, who we'll call Lashon, because that's what she told me to call her, this lounge blow-up was just the tip of the iceberg. Apparently there had been weeks of tension. Yandy had been spotted at multiple business meetings with Scrappy. And by business meetings, we mean lounging by the pool at the W Hotel with frozen margaritas. They weren't even trying to be discreet. Lashon told us I saw them with my own eyes, laughing, touching, ordering room service like they were on vacation. It wasn't no meeting. And then came the bombshell. 2 days after the lounge incident, Yandy posted a cryptic Instagram story. Black background, white text, no tags. Just when you realize you were holding down someone who was only holding you back. Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing. Within minutes, her comment section turned into the Hunger Games. Team Yandy stands flooded in. Yes, queen, speak your truth. Andy didn't deserve you anyway. Meanwhile, Mendeecees loyalists were firing back with, don't forget who kept you. Relevant? And you ain't perfect either. And Mendeecees, oh, he wasn't about to stay silent. Sir, he went live on Instagram that very night. pacing around what looked like a barely unpacked Airbnb kitchen, wearing a hoodie, and that I've been betrayed face you only see in Tyler Perry movies. Let me tell y'all something, he began, voice heavy with that fake calm that means somebody about to snap. Y'all think y'all know what's going on, but y'all don't know the half. I've been loyal, I've been holding it down, and this is what I get. Public disrespect. It's a rapper hugging up on my wife. Nah, we not doing that. And then, like a man possessed by the spirit of Patty Leal, he started accidentally revealing DM's blurry screenshots held up to the camera. Allegedly between Yandy and Scrappy. One of them read, "Scrappy, that dress last night was fire Yandy. You should have seen what I had on after." Now, whether those were real or just the work of a desperate man with Photoshop and too much free time, we'll never know. But the internet decided they were gospel. Twitter exploded. Yandin out here playing Scrappy's Prince Charming. Mendeecees got receipts like CVS. This better be a storyline because I can't handle this being real life. But wait, because this story wasn't just about messy texts and jealous husbands? Oh no. The deeper we dug, the more wine covered. The dust kind of settled. The receipts sort of dropped, and the truth. Well, somewhere in between Yandy's flawless lip gloss and Mendeecees' suspiciously expensive networking trips. But the real question is, what do you think actually happened that night? Was this a genuine lover's blow-up-fueled vibe trail, jealousy, and overpriced cocktails? Or was it an Oscar-worthy performance carefully staged to get them back into the spotlight before the next season's contracts go out? And let's not forget Scrappy. Mr. Ain't My Fault sipping Pilates while chaos reigns. Is he an innocent bystander, the secret mastermind, or just a man who wandered into the wrong VIP section at the wrong time? I want theories. I want conspiracies. I want wild, unverified, enfoil hat-level speculation in comments because, let's face it, theffin' of a scandal is picking your team and defending them like you're fighting for the Iron Throne. So, go ahead. Drop your hottest take below. Do you stand with Team Yandy, ride with Team Mendeecees, or are you just here for the free entertainment like Team Popcorn? And if you really want to stay ahead of the gossip curve, smash that like button. So hard Mendeecees files a defamation suit against your mouse. Subscribe and hit bell because the next chapter in this messy saga could drop any minute. And when it does, you already know I'll hive the fake sources, the shoddy exclusive leaks, and the most sarcastically you didn't ask for. But definitely need. Until then, keep your drinks cold, your screenshots ready, tea, and your drama radar on high alert. Because the world of reality TV, it's never over. It's just waiting for the next roll clip.